Alrighty, this is your boy mekelkasanova. I'm coming at you with another video, and this is to talk about the new flagship from HTC, the HTC U Ultra, which is a 5.7-inch high definition all glass design screen, well, phone, and it's distinctly premium in a way. So what you're looking at, the premium price of it being $749. So this is gonna be the first inaugural in series of the U series of smartphones from HTC, and then there's also going to be joined by a smaller series called the U Play, which scales things down to like a 5.2-inch screen. So if you want to draw comparisons, you can easily say that it's kind of similar to the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus in size and overall design. Now, if you look at it, there are a couple things that look really cool. I mean, I like the all glass design. It kind of looks like a merger between the Google Pixel along with the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 as well as the LG V20. If anything, it borrows the bulk of its aesthetics from the LG V20 with having the dual screen, always on display. So it's kind of interesting how basically the same front facing camera and second screen layout are very, very similar. You can have your contacts, most frequently used or recently used applications, your quick settings, and it's just very similar overall. So the thing that, for me looking at it, that I like, but it's kind of a bit of a concern, is the fact that it is an all glass design. And I do feel like in time, well, actually not in time, but I feel like when you use it, it's probably going to feel incredibly slippery, through and through. And that's something that will be very hard for, most users to get past, just because of how, slippery that would be. But onto the cameras, I believe with this, the camera, I believe it has like a 16 or a 12. Actually, no, it's a 12 megapixel camera, I believe. And that's just truly fascinating. I mean, for what it can do, and as well as having, I believe this also. Yeah, this is also going to be removing the headphone jack. So, so you're going to have the U-Sonic headphones. And apparently they only work with HTC devices, despite the fact that it does have the USB Type-C connector. It's very odd. It will have 64 gigs of storage, which is cool. And it goes on pre-sale today for $749 from HTC.com. So you got the different choice colors of either blue, black, white, or pink. And I believe it's going to be dropping in March. So, yeah. HTC is also hinted at there being a limited edition U Ultra. And that's going to have a sapphire glass screen on the front as well as 128 gigs of storage, but as far as all the specifics of that hasn't been fully revealed yet. Other cool thing is it's supposed to have its own AI, so I wonder how that works. There haven't been a lot of details about that so far, but we'll see. We'll find out. Other than that, actually, I want to go back to the camera. It has a 12 ultra pixel, not megapixel. It's a 12 ultra pixel camera. So it's got an f aperture of 1.8, f1.8 aperture. It has optical image stabilization, so OIS on the ultra's rear, which is really cool. And then the front-facing camera, which is, I believe, a 16 megapixel sensor. I could be wrong about that. I'm just going off of, there's so much news out there, so I'm not too sure specifically what's accurate. But I'll stay on top of this. You guys will be able to find out more. I do know that for the HTC U Play, that actually has MediaTek's octa-core Helio P10 chipset, and it either ships with 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage, or 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage. The main camera on this one has actually been knocked down to 16 megapixels, so you're not gonna find any of that ultra pixel, variations on this one. There's a lot of questions about this, so just stay tuned. We'll be covering it. Other than that, guys, it's been fun doing this. This is actually different, where I'm actually not in front of the camera. I'm actually just talking. So if you like this video, go ahead and give a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and give a thumbs down. Do keep in mind, it's my first time actually doing a video in this sense of layering audio recording on top of a picture. So it feels a little awkward. So if it's awkward for you, it's probably awkward for me. Anyway, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces, wow. I'm out.